WWE's crown jewel is about 28 days away and counting, a little over 28. Um, but with that being said, we have a lot to go over. And first off, we can't really predict the winner because the full field is not made yet. Um, but the WWE's World Cup, the following people are in the tournament so far: Jeff Hardy, as of last night. Jeff Hardy, as of on Raw that was announced. John Cena, El Conquistador himself, Kurt Angle, and Randy Orton, who defeated the Big Show with a minute to spare on SmackDown. It was fucking ridiculous. Literally a minute to go, played a brief replay, and then that was the end of the show. Like, fucking great. I mean, it wasn't going to be a long match regardless, but it was kind of funny that the RKO happened, and then a small replay of what we literally just saw 30 seconds ago, and then we go to the Mixed Match Challenge, and that's what was there. But again, Hardy, Cena, Angle, and Orton are in the tournament, and even though it says 4 Raw and SmackDown superstars will be in it, technically Cena is still a free agent, so, you know, we don't know what side he's on, so there could be a ninth competitor. You know, make a free agent bracket at this point. I don't know, unless Cena's part of the Raw bracket. I have no clue. Either way, that's a thing. But the bigger match to talk about is, for the first time since WrestleMania 26, I believe. Yes, since 26. Shawn Michaels will be in a WWE ring in a match as D-Generation X faces the Brothers of Destruction in what could possibly be the biggest match of the year. Not as far as match quality goes, as far as like a match, what the match of the year will actually be, but as far as a great match you never thought would ever happen again, or ever, this is going to happen. Of course, Triple H won at the Super Show against Undertaker in the end of an era, and I don't even know what we call this one. This is just a fucking great match. But, you know, Undertaker and Kane attacked DX after the match. And then on Raw, the match was made official. So, I personally am not going to make a pick on this one. I don't care who wins. I just want to see it. It's going to be a great match. And there's more of the qualifying shit. And finally, the WWE Championship as AJ Styles defends against Daniel Bryan. Now, Bryan defeated The Miz in under 2 minutes at the Super Show to get this title shot. And it's great because this is a match many people didn't think would happen. Sure, we got it, you know, a week after Bryan returned, or the week of, or something like that. But still, like, to have this be a match in 2018 is insane to me. And I don't know. You know, it's a hard call either way. I will pick AJ just because if he doesn't win here, you know, he won't hold it. You know, I don't think he'll have it again. Which he very could have the title again, but I don't know. You know, this is a big test here. This is a big match. Probably going to be the match of the year. I mean, if anything from New Japan or anything else happens, Mexico or Lucha Underground or anything like that, even NXT's stuff is great. But, you know, I don't know. This is probably the reason people will watch, other than the match we talked about earlier. But I will pick AJ just because he's getting over that year of holding the title, and he might as well hold it a little longer. I wouldn't be surprised if Bryan would win. I would love Bryan to win. But, you know, AJ is the better idea here as far as a long-growing storyline. And you can have them have a rematch. You can have them have a series of matches. And they would be great. I just feel AJ would probably be the better choice here, even though Bryan is clearly the emotional favorite of almost everyone. Don't get me wrong. But, I will pick AJ just for simplicity's sake, but nonetheless, The crown jewel is 22 days away, and it probably, did I say 28 earlier? I thought it was 20 something. Whatever. It's a month, a little under a month away. But nonetheless, this is going to be a great card so far. There are some things we will talk about as the weeks go on, but we'll get to that when we get to it.